tua ma le au nanga le mot tau sa mo service station nei tona I matu. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale ma le tele o nisi o matu au nanga ese ese. Ai le ngata foi le ma tau te sia ke ina fo ila ta vale. Siapa lah yang foi suau mau lau tapan. Afai foi vai pa olosa. Awala te pon ma tu te siapa lah yang foi mau lau tapan. Molo no posila mua tape lau ta vale pe out. Lua tape lau telefoni il time out ina lau ta vale. Mala vaenga mulu. Mana tua fo e matua I fasaina lo tau maftapa ai no fuanga papeni Ota Samoa ore mota mo Samoa ma do te fia e au na pe mo o Samoa maftaila fia mai we'll see you again God bless
Lela wana whailau whaakau. Ili tupele na mai ili tālo voucher. Lela wana whaakau maa mea te mga oai. Ili voucher. Tai fu isi o whanau li lapsi mai o le tālo voucher o mawai whaakau mane ai o leia so. Ia no whaat.
Talofa lava, malole soifua, and a warm Pacific greetings to all of our beautiful, stunning viewers today. Yes, thank you so much for tuning into BluTable Podcast with your girls. It's Pea and the beautiful, the stunning, our tahine here.
You know, I'm just going to say I've got a huge smile on my face because, you know, it is Wednesday, but we've had a very busy week here at Blue Wave. On Tuesday, yesterday, yes. Okay, so the reason we are looking a little bit tired probably is because we woke up today, believe it or not, we woke up, I think it was 4:30.
Yeah, it was 4:30.
We had to drive and we were at Fit Family out in Pakuranga at 5:30 in the morning, guys.
Now, it's running a little bit late, but you know, thank you for taking one for the team.
We don't have to mention that, but 5:30 a.m. at Pakuranga Fit Family. There were heaps of people already there. Alicia was doing his thing. And it looked intense. We had a few members from the Blue Wave team actually partaking in it. I didn't because I've got an injury in my neck. And Pea, what was your excuse again? I can't remember.
You know, Alicia said full of excuses, that girl, full of excuses.
But they did a boxing class today and I was feeling like all my muscles were already engaged just by watching them because, man, that was an intense session.
It was. And, you know, and can I mention that little comment, that nice...
yeah.
You know, and Claudia met Falute for the very first time today, and she said, oh my goodness, she goes, check her out. And I introduced Claudia to a beautiful, stunning lady by the name of Falute, and Claudia was like, oh my gosh, she is super trendy.
She was.
Man.
I was watching her throughout the whole entire class, man. She had her red leggings on, her crop jumper, her gold jewelry, her hair was honestly beautiful,
flawless,
beautiful.
goddess.
You made working out look very graceful. I did not. I mean, you guys remember when we went to Zumba on Saturday?
We're
I
just gonna like
did not look like that at all. But
Yeah.
it has been a busy morning already and a busy day. And yesterday, my gorgeous co-host actually modeled for Say Oriana, and I am still smiling from ear to ear because she did such a fantastic job. Now we are going to show you a little video. Producer Lemo is going to bring up that photos first, and then we'll do the video later on. But they are just absolutely stunning. And it was actually your first modeling gig, wasn't it?
It was officially the first modeling gig, and a massive shout out to Say Oriana, who is actually one of our sponsors for Blue TV. Not to mention all of our massive major sponsors, the Hearts of the Pacific, who continue to give so that we can build this platform for our people to share their journeys, to share their stories, to share their business journeys, to share everything. I'm just so grateful for our sponsors, and we do have that special sponsor here as one of our guests today too. Falute of Pacific 40. So,
and I'm just gonna say, because you have never thought about modeling before, and I do know she was a little bit nervous about getting in front of the camera, but when she got up there, man, she was strutting her curves, her smile, everything was on point, and we were outside Say Oriana.
Carry on.
And I kid you not, there were cars by the roundabout, and they were beeping, and they were shouting out to her, man. This lady was stopping traffic. I kid you not. And we do have the photos. They're going to be up on the screen soon. And the dresses are stunning. I mean, look at the colors. I mean, look at the smile on the girls' faces. We have the beautiful Flora as well there. And she's a natural. She is a beauty queen, like literally a beauty queen. And she is an absolute natural. And these dresses, tell us a little bit about the dresses, because the fabric was real nice and light.
Yeah.
Patterns are beautiful, the colors are bright. I'm telling you, with any one of these dresses, any one of these colors, you're going to walk into a room and everyone's going to stop and stare at you.
And, you know, it is Say Oriana's new collection, which is available now in store there at Malta or Samoa. Honestly, it's I love it. I absolutely love it. And I still.
And this one is one of my favorite photos of you just casually walking, taking that selfie, because who doesn't take a selfie nowadays?
Who doesn't take a selfie?
But you just make it look so natural. And I think a lot of feedback that we've been getting is that, I mean, look at that, absolutely stunning. You're a real person. People can relate to you. You know, we just love you because your smile is so infectious. And like,
Claudia,
you did something, but it's true, you did something that you were a little bit nervous about.
I was.
Freaking slayed it. Look at you.
Yeah, I was very nervous. You know, obviously, you know, after having a baby, you know, you kind of just a little bit, you know, your insecurities about, you know,
and
your body, and as a mom and wife,
it's true.
You
and
just
it's
kind
true,
of feel a little
because
bit.
insecurities to oneself are so real. You know, whether the rest of the people don't see it, they are so real to you. But we look at these photos and we don't see any single one of those insecurities. They're just so beautiful.
I actually loved the opportunity. So thank you so much to Mal there at Say Oriana. But the stock, apparently Mal's been getting a lot of messages through. So head over to Say Oriana there in Mangele. And I think it's also available online that you can purchase. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mal, if you're watching. Otherwise, just head over to the website and the details, the Facebook page, and Say Oriana will be able to.
But like Pea did mention, get in there very quickly, because as soon as these photos went up,
it was crazy.
Yeah, there was a big interest. So well done, Pea. I'm just going to say well done to you.
Thank you. And we've got the men's new collection as well. The men's, they look good.
Yes. And yes, Rudolph did a very good job of modelling the men's shirt. And I've just noticed that Fala has tuned in to watch this. Shout out to Fala. Doesn't your wife look absolutely stunning?
You know, it was funny. He did make a comment, like, you know, just he was teasing me and said, "Oh, you just a little bit, not uncomfortable, but he was just kind of, he knew, as your husband, he knows your insecurities and thinking, it's quite, unreal that she would actually go there and model, considering that I never wanted to post any photos of myself, when I was quite big and curvy, so, but never mind, it's done.
Honey, those curves are... Good reminder for father.
Yeah, but I will be going back to Fit Family. So if you want to join the Fit Family journey, then head over to Fit Family Facebook page and register now for phase 4. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, I thought you were okay with your curves. I am absolutely okay with my curves. It's not about my curves, it's actually about the health journey. It's about investing in your health, because I want to be around for my kids. I want to be around for my belly. So you just have to get in there, and it's not about the way you look, it's about your health. So,
and it was actually my first time this morning at Fit Family, but I did not feel like a stranger. Like, everyone there is so welcoming, everyone's so nice. Everyone's just there to get fit together, and there are different levels of fitness, but no one cares. So no one's going to judge you. Just go over there, be as super unfit as you are, as I am, and just do your thing.
But also a massive shout out to Flora, who managed to pull through for the team, as always, coming through to help us out there.
She was, honestly, man, she was a natural in front of the camera. She did not disappoint. I had high expectations of her, and she just completely smashed them out. Like, you put a camera in front of her, she knows how to pose, where to put her leg, her arm, her fingertips, her eyes, her smile, her angle. Man, that girl has it down a lot.
Oh no, she's stunning, right?
Stunning.
But we're talking about the early morning wake up. Yesterday as well, Tuesday morning, I posted up a live as well. Myself, Claudia, and Rosie, we went to a product launch breakfast, and we also, I thought it was like 6 o'clock, we had to get up at 5:30.
Yes.
And the team there for the product launch, they were amazing. So I don't know, do we have any photos? I don't think we have got any photos, so we'll post it later. But they're amazing. We met an awesome Salmon Tongan, the managing director, I believe he was, and general manager, and he was amazing. And also we met the graphics designer for that, Mosley.
Yes, it's a animation. It's a kids movie. It came out last year during lockdown. It was a great movie. A lot of people have watched it. If you haven't, try and watch it. But yeah, he created all the animations, and it was such a buzzy coincidence to meet someone that had actually done this. But TimeCloud, if you guys don't already know, it is, I guess, a software system, one-stop shop to kind of keep the team on track. It tracks your productivity, your efficiency, clocks you in, clocks you out. Your accounts, it does everything, and it was a great system, and it was a great product launch, and we actually got interviewed for the first time, and we're actually a little bit nervous. I mean, we're in front of a camera Monday to Friday, but in front of someone else's camera, it was a little bit different, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was different, but no, we both but
it was a great experience. So it has been a very, very busy week, but it is Hump Day Wednesday, and we have a very, very special guest today. She's one of my favorite people. She's absolutely stunning. I call her Miss Samoa every time I see her because she was Miss Samoa, and she's just stunning. Okay, and so I guess we're gonna go from Miss Model #1 here to another beauty queen. So it's going to be great. We're going to go into a short break, but we are going to be playing the Say Oriana video that we took yesterday, and then we will bring the beautiful Falute from Pacific 40. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much for tuning in. My goodness. Yes, we are here at Say Oriana in Mangere, and oh my goodness, I am loving it. Yes, we are here for a photo shoot. Say Oriana gift shop here in Mangere, one of our sponsors who have been loyal since day one. And we absolutely love nails. And today we are showing off the latest collection that's here. How was your experience today? I know you're already, a model, but
No, it's been really well. It's going so fast, so good. We've got all the accessories on, all the different types of dresses. We still have a whole lot more to come. So do come in, shop, support your locals, and don't forget, like, share, comment the BluTable Talanoa show that's coming up soon.
yeah, honestly, I'm so excited. It's my first official modeling gig here. Yes, as the curvy girl.
Yeah.
If you've got the curves, show it off. That's us. We love you. Thank you so much for your love and support. God bless everyone.
Bye!
Tau tua ma le au nanga mo tau sa mo service station nei tona i mata. Ma tau te utuina lo ta vale, ma le tele o nisi o mata au nanga i se ese. Ai le ngata foi le, ma tau te sea ke ina fo i lau ta vale. Siapa lah yang voice wow, mau lau tapan. Afai foi vai pa olo sa. Awala te pon, ma tu te siapa lah yang foi mau lau tapan. Molo no posila mua, tape lau ta vale pe out. Nua, tape lau telefone ni tai me utu ina lau tapan. Male vaenga mulu. Mana tua fo e matua i fasaina lo tau maftapa ai no fuanga pape. Ota Samoa, ore mota mo Samoa. Mado te fia e au na pe mo o Samoa. Maftaila fia mai. We'll see you again. God bless.
Dela wana whailau whaatau. Ili tupele na mai ili talo wha-voucher. Dela wana whaakau mea te mga oi. Ili voucher. Tai fu isi o whanau dela whai o le talo wha-voucher o mawai whaatau mane ai o le yaso. Ia no whaat.
Welcome to the Pacific Business Hub.
back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Man, what a lineup we have on the table today. We have Miss Universe / Miss World / Miss Galaxy, the beautiful co-host, Pea. She modeled, say, Ariana's dresses yesterday, and I am so proud of her. So I'm not going to stop talking about it for a while. So I'm sorry.
Miss Universe.
And we have the beautiful, gorgeous. Every time I see her walking at the Pacific Business Hub, I always call her Miss Samoa. If we could possibly do a zoom up of her gorgeous face. She is drop dead gorgeous. But not only that, she is very intelligent, and she's actually one of the owners of Pacific 40. So she is a double threat, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. It's a real pleasure, and you guys might be wondering what these phones are. So we are going to get right into it, because we want to give you the best opportunity to go into the draw to win one of these amazing phones. So Miss Samoa / Falute, can you let all our viewers know how can they be in the draw to win one of these phones?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, ladies, for having me on the show. I think it's been a while since last show, but it's always a privilege to be beside you two on the show today. And yes, we have these phones. I know everyone's hoping, I wish that's a S21 Ultra.
Be grateful for what you get.
Yeah, I suppose we can say that. But so tomorrow will be our 2nd year anniversary, our 2 years being in business. And we thank God Almighty for blessing us with this business and, surviving after 2 years.
And especially during lockdown.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
an incredible accomplishment.
Yeah, especially during lockdown, but it has thrived during lockdown, and it is where it is today. Yeah. Without those events, although we wish it didn't happen in the first place. But yeah, so we thought it's our 2nd anniversary. We've got 2 phones here for grabs. So all our customers who bought vouchers from the 1st of July up to tomorrow at 5 p.m. we'll close the entries there, and we will have our draw with Asiata tomorrow right here, and to draw our 2 lucky winners. Yes. So all the best. Bring the entries in, buy those Talofa vouchers, and be into to win these 2 phones.
And it's so easy to buy a Talofa voucher. You just go to www.pacific40.com. Choose what country, choose the voucher, the place, put in the amount, and Bob's your uncle. That's really super easy.
Today is all about keeping up with Pacific 40, as we celebrate their 2-year anniversary. Congratulations, but also go into the draw to win one of 2 phones. So there are terms and conditions that will apply. So please don't go, but Pea said it's free if you didn't. No, I didn't. I said you have to read the terms and conditions. Purchase a voucher. It is simple. From anywhere in the world, you can send so much love to Samoa. And I think Claudia and I were just catching up over coffee, and I just went click, click, click. Sent the alofa,
fast.
Talofa voucher. It was fast, just like that, and done.
Yeah,
easy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So make sure you buy all those Talofa vouchers. Buy all the vouchers for Christmas in advance, for birthdays, anniversaries. Line them up, and honestly, be in the draw to win one of these phones is so amazing. I wish I could enter, but it's alright. I'll leave it to you to win.
It's alright. I think Tala is going to hook
You
us
can
up
buy it for her family.
I'll buy it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then we've got the details up there. Look, we're just going to talk a little bit about the vouchers. I'm sure everyone's wondering how easy it is. And I know, Lotte, can you just let us know, I know that everyone's like, I don't know. But I trust the service. I really, really do trust the service. And I know I've mentioned it before to Kelsey and Bonnie. I'm not an online shopper. It's a big no for me. I don't trust the online services. But
So it's a skeptical.
yeah. And I'm so worried, oh my gosh, I'm going to put my bank
Security.
details in there and I
Yeah.
don't even have enough money in there. But, you know, it's just that fear of, is it going to reach my family in Samoa?
Is it like a secure line
Yeah,
for you
exactly.
to actually?
Yeah.
Is it going to be delivered
Yeah.
there in time, as
Yeah.
the product says? But yeah, it's a very simple process, and it's very fast and convenient for you here in New Zealand or in Australia, America, anywhere in the world where you can just go online on www.pacific40.com. It will flash you through all our services that we have. We've got all the various shops around Upolu and Sava'i. We've got Cash Power, we've got Samoa Water Authority, we've got cake shops, there's hotels, there's beach valleys, and with the hotels, we've only launched this about a month ago, and we've had people purchase vouchers for Taumesina resort, and it's really, you can imagine Taumesina, it's a really flashy 5-star hotel. And we have families here giving up those vouchers for them. So it's really a blessing to, in order for us to have that service available for them. So and we have Bella's Kitchens. They've just had a new development with their restaurant. So, and they've got delicious meals available for them. So you've got that option to buy a voucher at Bella's Kitchen, and there's Italiano pizza right next to them. So if you don't want Bella's Kitchen, you can go on with the Italiano pizza. So and we've got all sorts, including building materials, your whiteware, the stationery shop. We've got SSAB there. We've got our friends at Aliki with your bulk orders for the family. We've got the supermarkets, Farmer Joe. We're hoping to get Burger Bill in. That's one of the restaurants, the most famous one.
Very nice.
So that's in lineup. And not forgetting the clothing area, where we've got CCK and Body Shop. So the one of the vendors that we've got online, and we're as the next year comes along, where we want to put more stores online, that we have more options for our customers overseas to have this convenient service. I mean, it's not only for the people, but it's also for the businesses in Samoa. It has generated that extra income, that extra input for these businesses, and they're quite grateful, and it's injecting that sales in the villages as well. So they're very grateful that they have this extra kick for them.
And I know, and I've used the service because I absolutely love it. Even though my fear, I've overcome my fear of using the online service because of this service, because of Pacific 40, Salva voucher. Oh my God, I'm like, I show off sometimes. Like, sis,
it's true though.
I'm such a shock. Like, sis, they were saying that would have tell for voucher.
It's 200.
They want 1,000. I trust the service so much.
It's right in their hands.
It's so
Straight
easy,
right there.
just like that. And the feedback is, sis, kalawhai. It's so easy, and they're grateful because they don't have to travel to Apia. They don't have to travel down here, or it's right there. Everything is there. They've got enough.
Distance.
And they're in a rush, in Kua, and they're like, yes, sis, whawhika, thank you so much. They're grateful. This is a remote area in Samoa. It's not going to get all that cash flow. And this is what Pacific 40, and it's not just
so
a
cool.
service. You can already tell it's not just a service. And even if I do 11 o'clock and I need to ask a question, and I'm not suggesting that you message at 11 o'clock. No.
Oh, you'll be amazed. I get messages around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. And because you hear that beep when you're sleeping, and you have no choice but to actually reply in response. And it's a service that's online, and you have that urge to actually, I have to, you're running a business, you need to respond to these messages, but it's all we do for our people,
That's true.
and it's the service that we provide.
And I love that. I love that you have the people as the focus, as the middle focus, because I mean, first of all, it is so easy to purchase a Talofa voucher, right? But then it's so easy for the person to receive it because it's just a text to their phone.
Yeah.
And so they don't have to drive anywhere, they don't even have to move, they can literally be sitting on the couch and they receive the voucher. And you have such a huge range of options, but you're still pushing yourself to get more options. So you're always thinking of the people. And I remember that time that you bought a Talofa voucher for your grandma, and there was that video, and it was so emotional. I don't know if you've seen that, Falute, but it was so emotional. She was so thankful, and it was just, it's not only a voucher, but it's just the thought that, and that you're actually thinking of your family and you're helping.
Absolutely.
So well done for actually creating a beautiful business
it's like,
more than a business.
I feel like it's founded on so much love, so much thought I know, we spoke about it earlier, and we're doing the business course and everything that I haven't been kind of really attending, but
it's tonight.
tonight the business course, but Falute has we don't always necessarily go in with a plan, but I know in my heart that as the times have gone, we're getting, to know each other, and the business that Falute and her team have, put forward, it is so based, the foundation is fully on love,
it's incredible.
Pure heart.
It's incredible.
Beautiful heart.
Yeah. Just like her.
Just like her.
Okay, ladies.
It is, and you can see it, and you can see it, the way that it's been set up, it's about our people struggling.
But with Talofa voucher, Falute, I know with every business you have your highs and your lows. What keeps you going every day? Because with your own business, it's not a Monday to Friday. It's not 9 to 5. It's Monday to Sunday, 12 o'clock at midnight to 12 o'clock the next night. It's 24/7. What keeps you going, especially when you're tired and you're getting those messages at 1 o'clock in the morning and you're like, I don't want to?
Well, I guess I come from a background where I worked at the bank. Yeah, and it's that experience that I've gained from working in the bank. It's always with the customers. It's always the customers that we put first. And coming into building my own business, and you're also placed in the same environment of serving the people. And I guess coming from another country, now I'm in New Zealand, it's different. You have that feeling, you're actually serving your people in another country. And so it's just a fun, I guess, just having that passion to love it and just have fun while you're into it. And everything's on my phone. I drive my car and I've got people calling me, and I was like, should I stop? Should I, but it's I guess with the technology that we have now, it's so convenient to just do everything on our phones. So I think literally 70% of my time I'm on my phone with queries and whatnot. But I guess it's just that love that we have for our people that drives me to continue to serve and just provide that extra option for people to provide for their families back home.
That's amazing. That is really amazing. And I have another question for you as well. How do you balance your work life and your family life? Because you have two gorgeous girls who go to Holy Cross, and I actually went to Holy Cross School as myself, love it. And you've got a wonderful husband, and you've got a mom, you've got sisters. How do you, there we go. How do you balance your husband? How do you balance that?
Oh, I don't know. People ask me, you've got 6 kids, girl. How do you do it? Now you've got a business to run, you've got a household to run, you've got other commitments outside of church, the kids' activity is full on as well. But honestly, I can't describe how I can actually manage all this. But by grace is one, and patience that, and just, I just having that fun and excitement to do all these. But I do sleep, I do sleep.
Sure,
I know.
I'm glad you do.
I do make sure, you know,
Yeah.
like as fit families say,
Yeah,
you have to have
yeah.
that 6 hours sleep
6
or
hours
8 hours sleep. But yeah, it's just exciting,
Yeah.
you know. Just get on the roll. I know, just delegate other chores. You know, my kids are growing, so I just dedicate the job to them.
That's good.
And
Because you know, and I know every weekend you dedicate not only your time for your business, because I know that I've called Falute a few times, and I do
in the
apologize.
snow.
And
Are you the one that texts her at 1 o'clock in the morning?
you know, while
She
Falute
texted
was-
me in Whakapapa, and I was freezing. My hands went, and you know, I had to take off my gloves so I can get the solution done. And like, if somebody was here to take a photo of me doing this, I'm actually in the snow, freezing my fingers.
And
For the people.
The thing is I was struggling. You know, I needed some help with. You know, like I said before, I'm not really an online type person, and there was another service that I needed, you know, help with. You know, I knew Falute was on holiday. I knew she was.
It's
But
like
then-
holiday / work.
But then I was thinking in my head, I was like, Kalosia e
Kali mai.
No, I was thinking Kalosia e life is so swangy e ka lai e Falute makameki. So hopefully he's got the kids down on lock, and that I knew that they were in the snow, taking the kids for a holiday. What do? No, she's for the people. Hi, sis. Yeah, I know you're on holiday. Please, I need your help.
Yeah.
And straight away, you know, she didn't even hesitate. Just like that, done, sorted. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, she's always on the go, and I'm like, even the sports.
Oh, well.
So I am just
Gotta
going to
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I am going to do a quick plug-in because we have a lot more people tuning in. Make sure you buy your Talofa voucher. So you go into the draw to win one of these phones, and the competition ends tomorrow at 5 p.m. So while you're watching us right now, just head over to www.pacific40.com. Make your purchase. It's super easy. It'll take a minute or two, and then be in the draw to win one of those bad boys.
Yeah. And you're probably thinking, oh, I don't have money. Oh, you don't even need that much money.
No.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of Pacific 40 Talofa voucher. It's affordable.
Yeah.
Like, if I can like mimika all the time, I'm just gonna send. That's how affordable. Because I think my mum and dad goes, wow, you won't be when you're using Pacific 40 service. It's easy, it's affordable. Oh my gosh, I can carry on, but we're not, because I know that there's a few more other questions that Claudia wanted to ask.
And this is a question for all the viewers. Falute, what advice do you have to the young girl, the young boy, or anyone right now that's watching that wants to start their own business, but they're a little bit scared, a little bit hesitant? What is your advice to them?
Wow. I know a lot of people have asked that question. But hey, if you have the heart and the desire of whatever type of business that you want, you can even start. I've seen teenagers start their business. The youth have started their businesses. It's out of the desires of their heart, and they're motivated to actually pursue a career in business, in any sort of business. But my advice would be unique and create your own space and your own type
Very
of business.
good advice.
It's I see some people are like taking ideas from other businesses and trying to twist it a little bit, but it will still be the same concept. Be creative, be innovative, especially in the IT space. There's a lot of opportunities out there, especially if you're in New Zealand. We've started this business from scratch itself. But it was just a simple idea that we thought of, and then now we've created into what it is today. But just tap into something new, tap into something that no one has ever done before. I guess that will make you unique into the type of business that you will get into. but just go for it. Go for gold. I know a lot of people will think, I don't have the money to do it. I don't have this and this, but I don't have the people to do it.
Yeah.
But you'll find a way. God will provide and lead you to the right direction.
So you guys, you've heard it here, just do it. Be unique. And if you guys do have your business idea and you don't know where to start or you don't know who to talk to first, come to the Pacific Business Hub and make a meeting with Laura, because she is amazing and she will guide you in the right direction. So, for every excuse that you have right now, we are going to say, no more excuses.
That's the famous line.
Yeah.
No more excuses.
No excuses.
That's it. We're going to wrap up. But did you have any final details that you wanted to share with our viewers today?
If you need any further information about the business, of how to purchase a voucher, how the receiver is going to redeem the voucher in Samoa, we're here at the Pacific Business Hub at 9 Shaki Street, or give us a call or even Facebook message. We're here to answer any of your queries or to help with what's available at the stores in Samoa. If you need quotes or anything, we can also assist you with that. If there's any details in terms of the cash power or Samoa Water Authority in terms of your account numbers and blah, blah, blah. We're here to help. We can give you any details that you need. But I guess I just wanted to also thank our customers for believing in us and for being loyal. I know we've had a couple of loyal customers who have joined or purchased vouchers from our platform from the very start and still with us. It's been 2 years of service, and we just want to thank you very much for believing in us and for trusting us to deliver the vouchers, the money to your family in Samoa. Not only that, but we would also like to thank all our vendors. I guess the finishing end of this product is our vendors, the people behind the scenes who have made sure that the customers get all that they need with the vouchers that they're receiving. So I just want to give a very big thank you for Aftai Lava, Lilangulango, Ilimatu Aonanga. So
That's great.
Honestly, definitely feel that I believe that the business has definitely been founded on love, because you're sending so much love to Samoa. Don't forget, it doesn't matter where you are, in Australia. I'm going to say this because I know that a lot of my family members, my nieces and stuff are here from Australia. So, I'm telling you, the service is available in Australia. So just jump online, find out, and then send it, because it's that easy anywhere in the world. So if you're watching the Philippines, easy, done. Telephone voucher, boom. I think it was Hawaii, no.
Thailand.
There was another area that we just didn't think that you would ever purchase it.
Yeah.
Alaska.
No,
but there was some in Canada.
There was one in Canada.
There was one in Canada. There was one in Iraq. There's a couple in America. Can't think of one on top of my head. But Hawaii. There's been some in Hawaii. There was one in Israel. That actually purchased it. So as long as you have a Visa or MasterCard, you're good to go online. You can just jump online, use your card to pay. In minutes, your family will receive that Talofa voucher back home.
And they're going to love you guys. So make sure you do head to www.pacific40.com and purchase your voucher to be in the draw to win one of these phones. Now, the competition does end tomorrow, New Zealand time at 5 p.m. So you still have time to get into that draw. And I'm just going to say, Falute, she is a very humble person. But, the reason that you guys have been in service for 2 years and you have repeating customers is because you have an amazing service. So well done to you. And thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to celebrate tomorrow. I think we're going to get Talai to bring us a cake. So if you're listening, Talai, thank you for the
more
cake.
than cake.
Cake, we'll share it. But thank you once again, everyone who's
thank you
tuned
so
in. Don't forget to head over to Blue TV, hit like, hit love, share, and yeah.
Thank you. And guys, just comment how beautiful the Say Ariana dresses look on there. I'm sorry.
Yes,
it's not going to be yes. But yes, thank you so much again, and that's enough from me. So,
Yeah. God bless. Thank you to all of our sponsors. See you tomorrow.
Assez fort.
Esquire, baby. Rex, J Sands. Let's go. Oh, say I'm say you are complete to me, Agelio. By the way that you move and the way that you smile. Say, oh my Dorima, baby, you be giving your hand, I'll take you anywhere. You give me something that I never had. Cause you care, but about to me and the family. Say, why you waiting on me to talk to you? Yeah, I'ma listen what y'all say. Yeah, don't move out in the come here. Yeah, they on the nail, dirty wine, girl, dirty wine, yeah.